Hello and welcome to the Critical Focus channel and this rival battle bot between the Hexbane's hunters using their own faction deck, which is pretty strong, maybe slightly weak in terms of just having 4 searches, and maybe 1 or 2 of them aren't really strong. And the rest of the deck is pretty solid though, and the fighters very good overall. I mean, the synergy, the reactions and all that stuff. And the Fearsome Fortress is very strong. That is the deck that the Yltharis Guardians are using here. Obviously don't have a complete own rival deck since it's a Season 2 warband. So the Fearsome Fortress is proven strong deck, and it should work fairly well with good defensive fighters like Ylthari and especially Galagan with that starting 2 shield 4 wounds. I'm gonna place him obviously up front to tank a lot of the brunt of the attacks here and hopefully score some glory out of him. So will be a very interesting matchup here, so feel free to like, subscribe and hit that bell button as to not miss out any further content from the channel here. So enjoy the game, take care, bye. I am gonna let you start.
Yeah, so we go there and then hit 1, 2, 3, 4.
Moves up.
So charge, move. Nothing compares to you.
That's too nice of you. That's so nice. Okay. So I'll actually use the leader then. So magic attack on the dog. 1 success.
1 success.
Yeah, right. I crit, that's fine. After the attack, I am gonna play Determined Push. Play this after friendly fight's attack action, pick 1, push that friendly fighter 1 hex towards the hex the target occupied during the attack action step, or 1 hex towards the nearest feature token. So I'll push her there. Him, her, it.
So I do 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Charge.
Blammo. Who do you want to shoot?
Yeah,
you only have 1.
And then I do 1,
Onslaught.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
4. So nothing. It feels like it's going to be a...
I'll say it. My second, I'm going to charge with the leader, I think. I'm going to charge here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take a swipe there. With my range 1, 2 hammers, 2 damage. A crit.
On him.
Yep.
So I had 2 dice on him.
Double crit. That's nice. I will score Bold Sortie though. Scores immediately after an activation in a step in which a friendly fighter's charge action began on a feature token in your territory. That's 1. And then I'll play Redeploy. Choose 1 friendly fighter on a feature token in your territory. Push that fighter up 4 hexes. At the end of that push, that fighter must be on a feature token. Save the leader.
So my third.
And
we do 1, 2, 3. Just a move.
Okay, so for my third activation, I'll charge with Galagan. 1, 2, that one. Getting crit hit.
Yeah, I can't do any.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
But you won't.
So
it's a glory. First off, the dogs will inspire.
Yeah.
And then you have the prize of victory action. So either you get to play an upgrade for free, or you remove a charge token, I think. Or move token, maybe. Charge or move, I think.
Yeah, we put that one on the leader.
Which one?
Retractable pistol.
Oh, like the saloon gun.
Yes.
They react to an enemy's move actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And he's a hunter, so he can react then.
Yes. Come, little buddy.
He goes here instead.
Sure.
There.
In the shade.
Yes.
I'm going to play that trap card. Plus, after an enemy fighter ends a move adjacent to one or more feature tokens that are in the same hex as a friendly fighter, stagger that enemy fighter. So stagger You with gnarlwood tusks.
So 2 hammers.
2 hammers.
1 hero. Not the best dice today.
A crit?
Yeah.
So you are dealt 1 damage. From the... I'm not sure what it's called. After an attack action, if there was at least 1 crit in the defense roll for this fighter, the attack suffers 1 damage. Okay. I'll make a charge on my last activation with Scathel. 1, 2, 3. Raise 2 hammers. The 2 successes from single supports. Just 1. 2 damage.
It doesn't feel any good today.
That was a bit lackluster. But I messed up. I messed up.
So I can do something here then. Put
Yeah, upgrade is what you need right now.
Oh, you moved, by the way, so I can react.
Yeah, you could do the saloon pistol thingy-majiggy.
So do I do that before?
Yeah, it's now.
Or yeah.
Yeah, it's but you can't drive back, so
no.
But you could ping me, so do it. Come on.
Yeah, but I mean, it's him that do it.
Yeah. It's 4 range. So.
3.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Yeah.
I have 1. Nope. 1 damage.
1.
With your little saloon gun on Skater. Cool.
That was my first successful attack.
Yeah. Congratulations. I'm going to play Walking Wall on Skater. For the purpose of cards with the blah blah blah, this fighter is considered to be a feature token, and the hex. This fighter's hex is considered to contain a feature token that cannot be flipped. Yeah, you could play that for free card.
Even if I did that?
Yeah, that's
not a reaction.
That's after the move, and the other one is after activation.
I don't see it with a good
Price
one.
victory.
Cold iron nails.
I'll play Bold Engineer on my leader. +2 move, except during charges, and reaction after friend's activation, pick 1 feature token in an empty hex adjacent to this fighter. Place that feature token in this fighter's hex. Pass Fear? Yeah, pass me 2. You started.
I don't score shit.
So Matthias should have scored due process, but he misread the card, so he scored after his 4th attack. So take the glory from that one and draw a new one. Okay, so I will score... I messed up a bit, but I will score Raise the Walls. Score this analysis if 3 or more feature tokens are adjacent to 1 or more other feature tokens, and 3 or more of those tokens are within 1 hex of no one's territory. And it is here, on 1, and he is considered to be... The hex he is in is considered to contain a feature token. That's 1 glory. So I'm on 4. I will get rid of Siege Breakers. It needs no enemy territories to be fighters to be in my territory. That seems a bit hard. To take 2 new objectives and fighting power cards. Right. Let's go. 2 fools. Well, see? Turn the tide.
Yeah, I take my first one, and I will do a charge. 1, 2, 3.
Right?
Yep. I make a charge.
React. Yeah.
Hello. And I attack.
Whatever floats your boat.
And I attack with my...
Dual banners.
Yeah.
Crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit.
You had a crit and a hit, so I can't defend.
No, so that's 2 damage.
2 damage. Ouch.
Yeah, I play Ward of Martyr's Blood.
Okay.
In the next activation, the characteristic of enemy fighter's attack action cannot be modified, and cleave and snare cannot affect friendly fighters' defense roll.
Alright. That's cool. Right. For my first activation, then I'll make a charge with Skatel. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 hammers. Crit hit.
So she's dead.
1 glory. And I don't score anything.
Yeah, I put this one charmed horseshoe on my leader, since he's the only one alive.
Yeah, I'll put Siege Masters on Gallagher. After this fight situation, if this fight's on a feature token within 1 X, no one's there, shoots up to 2 friendly fights on feature tokens. Give each foe shows one by to 1 guard token.
Well.
Bitey. 1. Dead Seas.
So that's how you play, guys.
Second, I'm gonna take Gallagher, take a look over my shoulder, see a dog, take a swing. Double crits. You have 2 double dodges. You could make it happen.
Almost.
I don't get any lore there. You're already inspired, so. But I will use this reaction to guard everyone on a feature token. That's pretty neat. Use up to 2. No, up to 2 friendly fights. I can't, so I'm not gonna guard this one. Or maybe I should. No, he's only on 1 shield, so maybe I'll guard him and I'll let the leader be unguarded. Yeah, that's how I'll do it.
Yeah, quite ahead. Charge.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and he can go there. I don't care about stupid dogs anymore. So I shoot.
Yes.
So 1 plus 1 dice with this fighter's attack action, so I have 4 dice then.
Yep.
So I get 1 hit.
1 hit. 1 success.
Yep.
Impregnable defenses. Scores the middle of the enemy fighter's failed attack action. The target of the friend fighter on a feature token within 1 X. No one's there. Fearsome Fortress is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
We have already concluded. I'll play defensive charges on Gallagher. After this fight's activation, stagger each enemy fighter adjacent to 1 or more feature tokens that are in the same hex as a friendly fighter. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Then I put the Lantern of Vengeance on my leader.
Cool. Does it spell attack? Cool. Okay. Do you want to play anything more?
Yeah. I play For the Order. There's a reaction. Play this in your power step after friendly hunter is giving an upgrade. Remove all move and charge tokens from that hunter.
Ooh. That's pretty good. Yeah, they have some nice plays. Okay, so for my third then, I'll use Gallagher again. And I'll swipe the dog.
You can't kill the dog.
Maybe not, I don't know. 2 fails. But I'll use the Siege Master and guard him then.
It doesn't matter which one 1, 2, 3. And then he can...
It does matter actually.
Does it?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, so he charged then.
Yeah.
So 4 dice then. Crit and 2 hits.
Yes, I can't do anything with that.
So that's a grievous, so that's
2 damage.
2 damage.
So it's dead?
Is it?
Yes.
Ah, cool.
So it was actually very important for my end phase that you killed him.
Ah, okay. This fighter's attack action takes an enemy. So
I mean, you could actually turn this around. I've said this before that it's always a possibility. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna, for my last activation, I'm gonna move over here. Can I? Let's see. I have 4 moves, so I can. Yeah. So, do you want to react with a pistol? I'm not telling you how to play the game, but you could.
4, yeah. No, yeah, but I have... So I can't modify that one, so...
No.
I get...
You can't push me down the charge, I suppose. Get a crit.
Crit.
Yeah. No.
So that's 5 damage.
Yeah.
No
I
one
believe you.
So scoring, I score first.
Yes.
I score Uncover the Truth. Score is in an end phase if there are 2 or more friendly fighters in enemy territory.
Yeah, nice.
I score Showing Doubt.
Sowing Doubt.
Sowing Doubt, yeah. 1 or more enemy fighters out of action, and 1 or more of those enemy fighters have 1 or more upgrades.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I will throw a loaded for bear. I can't score it. Score it in an end phase if 2 or more friendly hunters.
Yeah. The dog cannot be made into a hunter. They are so lethal with the reaction to remove stuff, so you should never really give up on them.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna score stockpile. Scores in an end phase if your warband holds objective whose numbers add up to 6 or more. It's 2 glory. That is it for me. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Conquer Domain. I'm probably just gonna get 1 glory out of that one. I'm gonna get rid of Take Your Positions and Opportunistic Reprisal, I think, as well. Pick up 2 new objectives and 5 new power cards. I have no inspired fighters. But it's pretty hard to do with it because they need to heal and there's not much healing here. Okay, so we're back. We missed. I went to the toilet and then we missed to unpause the video. So let's just recap. Hexbane charged up here and the dog followed and shot the Yltharis, knocked her back there. And the next activation, I shot with the Galagan, but Hexbane had that by hook or by crook. As long as he has an upgrade, he can reduce damage by and so he was dealt 1 damage, and then I played the reaction there, Siege Masters, to give myself a guard token, which scored me Earthworks, and so we're your second activation.
Yeah, so I will just go there then.
Yes, okay. This is a tricky situation here, because if I kill the dog, Haskell can activate again. But if I charge Haskell, you can shoot me with a retractable pistol, which could potentially kill me. But anyway, I am going to use Yltharis, I think. So I'm just going to make a wild thing here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get to shoot me.
Nothing.
Now I can hit you with 2 hammers. 1 success. Yeah. Let's push you away. And then I am gonna play use the reaction. After friendly fight's activation, pick 1 feature token in an empty hex adjacent to this fighter. Place that feature token in this fighter's hex, which will then score me 2 things. Raw materials scores immediately after you place a feature token within 1 hex of no one's territory during an action phase. If 1 or more enemy fights are out of action, 1 with that. And if I'm reading this correctly, score is immediately after an activation step if your warband holds more objectives than other warbands, since the dog can't hold objectives. And each objective token within 1 hex of no one's territory is in the hex occupied by a friendly fighter, which seems to be the point as well. That was really noodly. I'm gonna play Healing Ward on my leader. So a healer for 1, and which will inspire him. I'm gonna play Hardy Scout for my leader. You can't give this to a large fighter, +1 move, +1 wound if I'm not in my territory. So I have 3 wounds left on her. I'm gonna play Melding Stone on her as well. Each hex within 2 hexes of this fighter that contains a feature token is going to be a cover hex, in addition to its other types.
And since I can't do anything like 1 damage, I can't kill anything.
You could like run the dog into the lethal hex.
No, it won't die because it's 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So my 3rd activation then.
Yeah.
I will swap a card. Fear the Righteous.
For my 3rd activation, I will swipe with Galangan with that 2 hammer attack. Nothing. But I will react with giving my leader a guard token.
So my last activation, I will swap out Weapons of Justice.
Alright. Pass?
Yes.
Alright. My last activation, I will let's shoot 2 with a magic attack. 2 hits.
On my leader?
Yeah.
No.
2 damage.
You son of a...
Son of a tree. Sun Treep.
Yeah.
Swedish movie. You score first.
So how many things have you scored?
8.
So I score Proof of Guilt, and 1 or more opponents have each scored 6 or more objectives.
Yeah, I'm obviously guilty.
So that's 2.
Yeah, that's nice. They have some like a get back into the game glory.
Yeah.
It's not too shabby for a rival game.
There are 3 or more surviving friend. Nope. Scored is immediately after. Nope. That was all I scored.
Yeah, right. You score by being bad.
Yeah.
I don't score Underground Fortress. I need 3 or more friendly fights on peach tokens. And 2 or more of those fights be adjacent. Almost. I do score Proud Castellan. Scores an NPC leaders on a peach token with blah blah blah. Yeah. Wow. All that wording. And I had lethal defenses as my last one. I didn't score it. And I sat on the bound spirit reaction as well. So 13 glory and 7 for you.
Yes.
It's pretty decent for a rival game, I think. But this was pretty okay. I think they are. I mean, every warband works well with Fearsome Fortress, to be fair.
Yeah.
But they have good defense as well, so they kind of synergize pretty well. A lot of 2 defense dice. Gallagher is a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bow lady is pretty bad, but it's pretty good. Scathel is also really good inspired. He gets 3 hammers, 2 damage cleave, and if he rolls a crit, he deals an extra damage. So, like extra ping damage afterwards.
I like these Hexbanes.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll try them built next time instead.
Yeah. Even if I didn't sound so excited, but
Well, it's never exciting to lose.
No,
But
I really don't.
could have turned either way.
I really don't care if I win or lose. It's just that I want the deck to flow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a really nice feeling when you feel that it's a good synergy.
Yeah.
But I think the deck is pretty decent in Rivals. You didn't get the draw tech there.
No.
Didn't match the ploy cards with the objectives and so forth. Yeah. That's the second game for the day.
Yes.
Played one Nemesis game, one rival game here. It was good to play these guys again. I love these models, and they have some interesting reactions. Next time, hopefully, we will have our hands on the new Arena.
The Arena?
Yeah, they call the Grisel's Arena.
Yeah.
I can only think of the Monty Python figure, Griselda.
Yeah, it is I, Dennis, come to see you.
I see.
How are you, my love?
Maybe I'll use Fecula instead. All right. Take care, people, and don't forget to hit all those buttons and subscribe and make us rich. And, you know what to do.
Because we are very poor.
So, take care.
Take care. Bye.